The chapter starts beautifully, that is work, life and leisure, cities in contemporary world, wherein we see that they have described about a novel which was written in 1890 by Durga Charan Ray, and the name of the novel was Debangar Martai Agman, that is God's visit earth. In this they beautifully describe that all the gods, including Brahma, the creator, decided to visit Calcutta, the capital city of the Britishers, along with other gods like Varun. And when they reached here, and how did they come to this place? They actually took a train to reach Calcutta. And when they reached Calcutta, they were bewildered by what they saw. There were high buildings, good infrastructure, motor cars, and people running and bustling city life. They were highly impressed. There were factories which were emitting smoke, and they looked at each other and they thought that man has actually developed so much. So they started thinking, and they were so impressed by this metropolis city that they decided that when they go back to heaven, they will actually build a museum and a high court there. This is just an imaginary picture that Durga Charan Ray has tried to depict in his novel, because he wants to show that the cities of that age had become highly developed and industrialized, and mankind could boast of some great progress. But besides, the gods also saw the other side of the picture of a city life, and that is, the city had people who were living in great poverty. There were people who were cheats and thieves, and Brahma himself got cheated when he tried to buy something in the Calcutta market. So he paid more and he got a thing which was not of a good quality. Here the writer Durga Charan Ray wants to just give one picture to his readers, that the development comes at a cost, and with development come other vices like cheating, forgery, and also people trying to actually do lot of harm to each other. It's not mere progress that you have to look in the cities. You have to look at the other side, wherein people are living in small tenements. There is so much of pollution around, and people do not have proper space even to breathe in their houses. Now this process of industrialization, they say, has three phases. First phase is the rise of industrial capitalism, that is, setting up of industries in various countries, leading to capitalism, that is, the capitalist class, the rich class of the country becomes very rich, and there is a wide gulf between the rich and the poor, the haves and the haves not. That's the first phase of industrial capitalism. The second phase of it is the establishment of colonial rule. When you set up factories, mills and industries, you are doing so much of production that you need a market to sell your goods, and you need to get raw material. So the countries start looking for such places, and they start conquering distant land, and that is leading to colonization. And when colonization sets in, people revolt and they throw those who had conquered them from their countries. They lead towards democratic ideals, that is, the setting up of the government which is of the people, by the people and for the people.